You guys, I was literally just walking and a man came up and punched me in the face. Oh my god. So I just got punched in the face walking home. I was literally like leaving class. I turned the corner.
I literally just got punched by some man on the sidewalk. He goes, sorry, and then punches me in the head. Oh, wait, put up.
So I have fallen victim to the men in New York City lifting an elbow or trying to punch innocent girls on the street, except I wasn't.
I'm like shaking, trying to tell this story, but if you know me.
So I just got back from the emergency room after getting punched in the face. They confirmed I do have a concussion.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday. Doing well myself. Now that's just not the way to treat somebody. Your boy said in the movie Life, Martin. You don't treat people like that. Who is this crazy ass man running about punching women in the face? Why are they being distracted out here in the city of New York? Okay, look. One thing we can learn from this is like what the lady said, let's keep our heads on a swivel. Let's not be, preoccupied with other things that really don't matter, like looking at our phone in public. We got other places where we can do that in. We got to watch these crazy ass people out here, okay? Now, it says here, misogynist maniac who allegedly attacked 8 people told cops you need to check women sometimes. Wow, that was bold. Dude said you gotta check Womem sometime. His name is Daquan Armstead. He's 31 years old. Let's read this right and we're gonna look at Daquan. It says here, a deranged maniac charged with slugging 8 women during a misogynistic crime spree allegedly told cops he targeted the victims because you have to check women sometimes. Daquan Armstead, 31, told police that he preferred not to pick on men. Manhattan prosecutors said Wednesday, as the accused slugger was arraigned on assault charges and ordered held on $20,000 bail. It's different with men, Armstead allegedly told cops. They don't test you like women. Also, you a coward then. You understand? I mean, you shouldn't be running about just hitting anybody. So you figure that if you go out here and bust a man in the face, more than likely you're gonna get your ass whooped. Basically, that's what it boils down to. Okay, let's continue here. It says here, Armstead was picked up by cops shortly after midnight and charged with third-degree assault and harassment in 8 unprovoked attacks on women this year, authorities said. And here he is, Armstead. Man, please, see, you one of them tight. You looking for a weak target. You understand what I'm saying? And that ain't what you do, cuz that ain't what it's about. It's really not. Let's just say, you got a lot of conceal and carry out here, women that's doing that. And had you ran up on one of them, I guarantee you we'll be reading a different story. That's just what it is. I mean, come on now. There's times to punch somebody and there's times not. And this is a time not to be punching nobody. You ain't got no business putting your hands on folks when ain't nobody bothering you. That's what it is. Let's continue. Daquan Armstead, 31, is charged with slugging 8 women this year in random attacks, police and prosecutors said. Okay, and this happening up in Manhattan. Okay, that includes an April 17th attack on a 27-year-old administrator at New York University who was slugged in the face while walking through Washington Square Park around 10:30 a.m. according to police. Armstead, who was also sought on 2 arrest warrants after blowing off court appearances dating to 2021 attacks, was first busted this year in February and allegedly attacked 7 more women after a Manhattan judge cut him loose without bail, prosecutors said in court. In court Wednesday, his lawyers said Armstead suffers from mental health issues. Here we go with the excuses. But to continue, he seems to have fallen through the cracks in regards to no longer receiving mental health treatment, defense attorney Catherine Bojuk said in court. When someone with mental health concerns is incarcerated, nothing good happens with anybody, she told Judge Michael Ryan. The person becomes less committed with services they need, and the outcome for everyone and everything is worse. The violent spree began on February 12th when police said Armstead allegedly walked up to a 30-year-old woman on Elizabeth Street around 11:50 a.m. and punched her without warning, then fled. Okay? On March 24th, he allegedly attacked a 30-year-old woman on NYC Street around 2 a.m., hitting the victim in the back of the head as she turned. He then ran away. Then running from women. And you know, see, I fought the system for this too, you know what I mean? Because now, dude missed several court appearances. He was let out, without bond. The judge had let him out. Now you're giving him bond. So if you let him out, you know what he's gonna go back out here and do, but you're gonna run up on the wrong woman and she gonna lay you down, dude. This ain't cool right here. Okay? And here he is right here. Daquan Armstead, lawyer, said he suffers from mental health issues and isn't getting treatment. Dude ain't got no mental health issues. He's scared to try this with a man. So he knows the difference between right and wrong, okay? That's just what it is with Daquan. Daquan just owns some shit. That's what it is. To continue, the following day, Armstead is charged with punching a 36-year-old woman in the back as she walked at Christie's and Rivington Street around 10:15 a.m., police said. On April 2nd, he allegedly slugged another woman after he asked the 38-year-old victim for $1. And she replied that she had no cash, so he punched her in the back of the head. Police said he is also accused of attacking two women in separate incidents on Delancey Street on April 5th. A 25-year-old who was slugged on the right side of her head around 12:25 p.m. and a 44-year-old who was punched in the face just 5 minutes later, according to cops. So this dude going on a punching spree. Hopefully this don't set off no kind of trend where you get dudes out here thinking they just got the right to go out here and bust women in the face. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool, man. It's really not. And this him right here, they got him in the cuffs. Daquan charged with punching 8 women in random attacks. Motion steward photographer this week. Dude ain't taking this serious, man. He will go back out and offend again. I can guarantee you that. In conclusion here, it says, in the last alleged attack before the assault on the NYU administrator, police said Armstead punched a 24-year-old woman on Staten Street after she also refused when he asked her for $1 shortly before 10 a.m. Records show his prior bus date to a 2021 misdemeanor assault case. He was ordered to undergo a psychiatric evaluation on Wednesday. Okay, now, won't Daquan get his sorry ass a job? He won't have time to be out here walking the streets begging for $1 and punching women in the face because they don't give it to him. That's basically what it boiled down to. I can't ride with this, man. He'd be hitting anybody, mama in the face, sister in the face, wife in the face, woman anybody, friend, anybody's best out here hitting folks in the face. You know what I'm saying? So, they need to get this dude some help. If it's any help for him, you understand? Because before he run up on the wrong one and they have some waiting on him. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for those of you that has my email, you are welcome to send me your comments there. You understand? That way, you don't let the little booger eater behind the scenes stop you from commenting. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.